Hello Leo, welcome to the channel. This is a check-in and reset message. If anything resonates, please like, share and subscribe. The Queen of Wands, the Chariot, Cancer energy, the Knight of Pentacles. I'm just going to put that up a wee bit. Yep, there we go. The Emperor, which is Aries energy. The overall central energy is the Eight of Wands. The Seven of Swords, this is coming out loads. The Seven of Swords. I don't know what's going on with everyone. It's a shame. The Seven of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. And the Two of Wands. Now, we have got the Seven of Swords energy, which is deception, lies. It can be, backstabbing. It can be an uncomfortable environment where things are going on that don't sit well with your boundaries or your ethics, things like that. It could be antagonistic, toxic environments, just something that isn't sitting well with you here, and you're starting to see it for yourself here. Now, this could something that somebody tell you something that comes to light and you suddenly realise what's going on, or it's something that you're beginning to realise here. So we need to act upon this because this is affecting your happiness. It could be something that you've been investing in for a while. It could be that, you're in a toxic work environment or a relationship or where you're living isn't suiting you anymore. It could be revelations with regards to your finances, unexpected bills coming in, something like that. But you'll know what this is because Pentacles are about anything that's tangible. So you've hit a glass ceiling with something here that you've been putting your energies and efforts into. So it's anything to do with your life, everyday life here. It could be affecting one or more area of your life. But really what we need to be doing is we need to thinking about how we're going towards to improve this situation so you can feel happier about it. Now, what Spirit is suggesting here is that there's ways that choices we can be making here and paths we can be going down that could bring more prosperity back to the situation, whether it's your enthusiasm, but you've got to dedicate yourself to this. So whether it be better financial plans, looking for new jobs, finding a work-life balance, whatever this represents for you, and finding a better place to live, anything. But you'll know what it is, because if you're enjoying what you're doing and you're happy about it, there's a win-win situation. You will progress, you will prosper. So there's something here that's came to light that's holding you back from growth and expansion and feeling happiness. So we need to start to think about the choices we need to make to move forward, definitely. Now, if we're prepared to do that, what Spirit's saying here is we've got two cards of movement that can come in. But we've also got this Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is someone who takes their time. So you want to think about this, how you're going to do this, what choices you've got here, the paths you want to go down, how can you improve this situation so that you feel a lot better about things. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who researches, looks into things, gathers information, takes their time, dots their I's and strokes their T's if they're signing anything. New leases, new contracts. Make sure you do all your homework before you move forward. And don't do anything until you're sure about it. So take your time over it, do your research, make sure you've looked at everything properly before you move on. And that'll give you the confidence to make the choices that are needed here. And if you're thinking about your own happiness, obviously you're tuning in with your intuition, you're asking yourself the right questions here. So when you do this, you'll start to move forward very quickly. So definitely forward movement. You know what you want to do, you know what you need to do, you've done the research, you're feeling happy about it, and you're going to move forward in a well-balanced way here. Now, there could be emails, texts, good news that's coming in of any kind. You could be moving house, moving country. This is you putting your desires out to the universe, and because you're passionate about things and you're doing what's right for you, you're following your heart here, things will fall into place for you. So there could even be dream holidays, plans for dream holidays if you're needing a break, if it's just physical and mental strain that you're going through here. So lots of good things and good news coming in from good choices that you're making for growth in your life. And what happens is you can get your mojo back. You get very enthusiastic about things. This Queen of Wands is someone who believes and trusts in her ability to create things. It's definitely, she becomes a very attractive energy. So you could become the attractive prospect for the job, the roommate, the course, whatever it is that you're doing here, the loan, whatever it may be. You are enjoying it, you're making good choices, you're enthusiastic, and people are drawn to that energy. And you're that type of aura makes you very attractive for things that you're applying for or you're going towards here. And the main thing about this is that you're taking control. And that's what's going to bring your success in. That's what's going to, move you forward here. You're prepared to take control. You're prepared to make good choices for yourself, for growth and expansion. Now, the Aries, this is Aries energy. It's an emperor. An emperor is somebody who builds beautiful things. And it's somebody who is very enthusiastic about what they're building and trusts and believes their ability to do it and that they've got the skills to do it. They're very disciplined in the way they go forward. They're intelligent. They've done their research. They look into things. They know what they're talking about. And this will be you going towards building something beautiful and stable and prosperous for your future here. So definitely choices to be made with regards to happiness and upsets that, have went on around you here. But there's good news coming in and there are ways forward. So think about your happiness and think about your choices for the future because there's great things. It's about taking control of this situation and dealing with whatever has happened. Hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye now.